On Fox tonight, a new lawsuit alleges that Washington County is denying people with mental illness equal access to emergency services.
One group points to an example of a man who was seeking help from a mental health professional, but instead received a law enforcement response that they claim nearly killed him. Fox 12's So-Young Kim joins us live in downtown Portland with the details. So-Young?
Pete, Nora, I sat down with the lead attorney behind this lawsuit who tells me too often people experiencing mental health crisis are not treated well. They're treated like criminals and are not receiving an appropriate response.
He asked for a mental health response, said, please don't send a police response. And he received a police response.
Dave Boyer, the lead counsel of a lawsuit Disability Rights Oregon filed on behalf of Joshua Wesley, alleges after a year-long analysis, Washington County and the Washington County Consolidated Communication Agency's procedures failed to meet the needs of people experiencing a mental health crisis. DRO points to Wesley's experience in October 2022. The lawsuit states Wesley, then 27 years old and a soon-to-be father, called a suicide hotline in an attempt to save his life.
They transported him to the emergency room where he decided that the quickest way to end his life was to grab the deputy's gun. The deputy stabbed him repeatedly.
In response, Washington County sent Fox 12 this statement, which reads in part, quote, Washington County has been working with the ACLU and Disability Rights Oregon for the last 2 months on ways to address their concerns regarding behavioral health calls to 911 and avoid litigation. We are disappointed that the ACLU and DRO decided to file a lawsuit. The county also points to the success of its behavioral health mobile crisis team and mental health response team, which includes trained mental health professionals. The lawsuit alleges the county's systemic failure to fully integrate its mobile crisis team into the agency's dispatch system is a major gap in service.
They have their mental health response team, and that needs to be fully funded.
Next, DRO says they're waiting on a response from the county. Then they say the case could play out in federal court. Live in downtown Portland, So-Young Kim, Fox 12 Oregon.